like and subscribe and hit the bell notification. So make way for the youth, make way for the young. Hey, hey. Right now I'm feeling good, like a new machine, like morning dew, fresh on the scene. I'm gonna party to the full extreme.
I like it too. We just a little.
Oh Lord, the city, Kabando, we jamming still.
We jamming still.
The building, go further.
We jamming still. We jamming. Just hold them and walk them. 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 Just
Hold them and walk them.
hold them and walk them. Hold them and walk them. Hold them and walk them.
No, we no business. What? No, we no business. We don't like your own business. We don't like your own business.
Free up like you know business. Free up like you know business. Oh, that no we know business. Oh, that no we know business.
Recession. Good afternoon. Well, I shouldn't say even afternoon, but hello. It is Tell It All Fridays. I come, and I know I started off my video very differently to how I started off my other videos, but this is literally Tell All Friday. Topic is Carnival, especially my first Carnival in Trinidad and Tobago. And you know, I always had school, so I never could get to go. And my graduation present for graduating with my degree was Carnival in Trinidad. And my mother blessed me with that. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm going to Trinidad for Carnival. I'm so excited. Woo. But I literally, my cousin, she was like, yo, before you come here, you need to know that. She gave me like a whole list of songs that I needed to know. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna get it together. So I literally, what the song that she gave to me was Whatless by Band, and that's literally one of my anthems. Like, I literally put an extra wine to that song because I love me some Band, and I actually loved him from that year. 2011 and on has been just everything. I usually go every year. I didn't go 2013 or 2012. But I've been 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. I even 17. Every year we go, just basically. Maybe not this year because, you know, COVID is threatening everything. And I'm like, Lord, Trinidad Carnival was the last carnival that we had. And then this COVID thing happened. And we try to get more carnival that's not going through. But I'm praying that 2021 can see me in Trinidad and be blessed to play mass again and to be on the road, because I really want to do this one for my family member who, unfortunately, we spent Carnival with him in Trinidad, and he passed away because of COVID after. And I just feel like I want to go and celebrate his life, because I've seen this man jump up and down on that road Monday and Tuesday and was happy. The man had aches and pains, but he partied out his whole money's worth, and that's the type of love for Carnival that I wish that other people could understand and have for the culture, because he really loves his culture. And I was like, I left him in the band. I will be honest, I left him. I said, hello, I'm going home. Meet me when you come home. And literally, he met me when he came home, because I was outside on my veranda, chilling, and here he come with his food. He need hot to him. I said, you need hot in here? But you went and wine on the whole of town and come back. Okay. But that is the vibe that I want to have, and I want 2021 to be in honor of him, that I want to leave my heart on the road. It is what it is. But Carnival is really in my blood. My mom had me play Kitty's Carnival. She had me played Labor Day with her and my godmother and my whole family. So growing up for me and seeing costumes and seeing Carnival, listening to soca, listening to reggae was just a normal thing for me. And I know a lot of people who have parents that was born in different islands and they come and they were born here, they don't really respect or really, you know, really vibe with their culture. But I really vibe with mine. it's a part of me. My grandparents used to play music in the household. Like my grandfather, he loved David Rudder. Like that album, Give Praise, Children, Give Praise. Like I literally grew up to music and to my culture. But this video is about my first time in Carnival. My Carnival experiences have really evolved over the years. When I first went down, I used to do play jouvert all the time, and I wouldn't play really mass, pretty mass. And for the past 2 years, I've been playing pretty mass with Ronnie and Caro. I played with a purple section, and I played a red section last year that was red and tribal. It was beautiful. I don't know what they will be bringing out 2021 because we have to wait and see. But hopefully it'll be something amazing that I could go ahead and just be like, you know what? Put it all out there for my family member. My first Carnival, I had my older cousin came. It was me, my older cousin, my mom, and my uncle, which I dubbed him the name of the Soca General, or my family have dubbed him that name, because if anything Soca and anything Carnival, you go to him, and he's like, oh, he gonna be slowing down with his Carnival, and I'm like, no, Soca General, we're gonna have fun. I need you at the party. He was like, look, you know I know all the things. I'm your Yoda. I will guide you to where you need to go. And I'm like, you're right. You are the Soca General. I do need to grow up and spread them wings. But yeah, so 2011 was a good year for me. We went. Our first party was Jenny's Car Park the same day as Fantastic Friday, where they had the competition for Soca Monarch, which is they have a groovy, and they had Power, and Kes won groovy, and Marshall won power. And you know, I just went to win $1 million. Everybody watching me, wearing a million colors. They want to talk about this. So when I won, they gonna talk about that. That made me just be a whole fan. And so he came through and performed at Jenny's Car Park. We got there. We went outside for my uncle, the Soca General, and his friends. And we went to the party. And we like, okay, people come and perform. And Marshall come on stage. He said, we're not leaving here till the sun come up. And my cousin made a comment like, this man have to be lying. I said, girl, I don't know. But baby, we found out that we was not leaving until the sun fucking came up. Now, I ain't never partied like that to where I go on a party at nighttime and I ain't leave till the sun come up. And mind you, my cousin was pregnant and we standing up and stuff like that, so her foot got swollen. And the next night, we were supposed to go to a party, and my cousin said she not going. Then my mother said she ain't going. And I'm like, but we bought our tickets, let me go. I'm ready for the jam. I want the whole experience, right? Yeah, so they tasked me with the task to go and call the general and tell the general that we ain't coming. But the general was not taking no for an answer. He said, put on your clothes. I am coming to get you. Hand the phone to your mother. So I did as I was told. I hand the phone to Camille. And Camille also gets she orders. You will be going to the party. The only one that get no orders is the one that was pregnant. And we were well dressed. We well dressed up. Well, not dressed up, but we dressed, And we wait, and they come nighttime. Nighttime like 11 o'clock. So, by the time you going up the one road in and the one road out by Carnage and them, by O2 Park, it's a while, right? I should put some little gel but it's okay. So we get there, and we in the party. Yo, let me say something. It was a jam. If you ever want to party, just come party with my uncle. He know how to have a good time. I'm just saying. And we literally did not get back home till afternoon. When we get there, it's all type of mud. We just dirty, wet. We dry. My weave, all hair crawl, all hair. I have well weave. I sweat on my weave. I did all type of thing. Let me tell you, But it was the best party of my life. I party, I bus ride, I do all type of thing. My uncle had a good time. My mother had a jam. It was a good experience. And then so after that, you know, you'd go play jouvert or whatever. We played jouvert too. I played jouvert with my my family in Caranage. That was like a yearly thing. Kind of, I stopped playing jouvert maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. But every year we used to play jouvert, go on boat rides and thing. And, you know, I really love Trinidad Carnival because it gives me a time to go, yes, to experience Carnival, but to also see my family and my friends. Like my mom used to send me for summers. So, you know, I love the whole vibe. And so we played jouvert. It was a good experience. We come back now. And then we go and we get ready to go into town to see mass and stuff like that. And then, you know, I went to look for my grandfather because my grandfather lived back in Trinidad. You know, when I was 16, he moved back to Trinidad, so it was a good experience to see him. You know, so my carnival experience has evolved over the years. So now I don't play jouvert. You know, I just rest myself for my early morning thing because, you know, most people get their makeup and thing for carnivals. So I just get like my makeup done like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Like it's a real thing. So playing jouvert and playing pretty mass in Trinidad was a real difference to me. Because I see people really, like, carnival is life for them. This lady had 2 people putting on her costume and perfecting her for the road. Full face. I said, but how are we doing full face in the summer? Now I understand you just do it for your pictures, baby. You do it for your pictures and your blood, okay? You know? And you take a picture for the gram. You take your video for the gram and you show people what going on. Yes, I have earlier videos of me in the costume that I had last year. This year. And the year before, I only had pictures, but I'll probably find some to put with this video so that you can see. And people take their Monday wear seriously. I had material that I bought to do like a red number to match it thing. I ain't do none of that. But my first carnival experience it really broke me loose to what it was. And then, I partied with my mother. Like, my mother is my best friend. She'll tell you what her child would do and what her child wouldn't do. And I go Trinidad with my family. And I'm trying to get some friends together who want to go Trinidad. Please, if you want to come Trinidad, let me know. Let's go to Trinidad for Carnival and organize. But other than that, I'm quite content with my peoples. My soca general, we did. But I really perfected the carnival, and I suggest that anybody, if you at least do it once in your life, go Trinidad for Carnival. Experience the vibe, because to be here and you hear the song, but when you go over there and you're around the people and you're in the party, it's like a different feel. It's like a togetherness. I don't know. It's just something just it's something in my heart. I don't know. It's like you jump me, just hold me. I'm like, yes, girl, come home to make your name. And that's basically what I did. And I will continue to go to Trinidad until I make a baby or something. Or something say, girl, you get until I reach it, like, okay, I'm done. But that time ain't come yet. I'm still going. And I still plan to go. I'm praying that 2021 is a go. COVID, can you please go where you come from? We need to go and wind we waist. I'm just saying. I want to go and wind my waist, but okay. If you don't know what whining is, I can't do a little video because I don't want to talk in here. I want the here to be a respectable channel, even though I discuss. But yes, it is what it is. But I hope this video was very informative. Please let me know if you want to know anything else about Trinidad Carnival. I will put some pictures of me in parties and costumes so that you can see what I'm talking about the people. And then the crazy part about it, right, before I go, one of my co-workers was like, yeah, I saw you on the video. You saw who on the what? He was like, yeah, my friend went out to Trinidad for Carnival and he was showing us videos. And up who come in the video was you. I said, me? I said, no. He was like, yeah. He's like, I never said nothing or show nobody at the job because, you know, your job is, you know, what you do. What you do in your personal time is your business. But yeah, I saw you. And I was like, what color is the costume? Because I'm like, you didn't see me, honey. I was still giving him that, like, that bop. Until he said, you went Trinidad for Carnival? And I was like, yes. And the crazy part is I saw another co-worker in Trinidad that was supposed to play with the band. And she was like, yeah, I know you. You work at Jersey? I said, yes, cute. So when you think that you could go to Trinidad and smut up yourself and ain't nobody gonna come back and see you, it's a lie. Because that's like the second person that happened. I was walking my dog months ago, one afternoon, and he was like, I know you. I said, you know me? He was like, yeah. He was being Trinidad? I said, maybe. He said, no, I seen you in Trinidad before. And I was like, oh. So let me tell you something. You got to be careful when you're going on in these overseas places and thinking that your badness behavior ain't coming back. But I'm not bad. I'm regular. I don't do nothing that I can't own up to, unless the man was like, I know you was in Trinidad and you had a costume on. And I was like, oh, okay, oh yes. I told the man to send me the video. I want proof. I can't get proof yet, yo. But I'm waiting on the proof to see. Because I'm like, no, I ain't going to be saying that, you know, it's me. Unless I see proof to be like, yes, girl, you as well. Hey, but, you know, it is what it is. So, let me go find a song on Alexa. Alexa, play next song. Party it out. Hello? What Marshall say? Eh? What happened?
Show them the culture, it's how we set the powder. We getting paid up and wetting up with water. If that behavior is a part of your
Marshall tell them what?
I say come forward, come forward, come forward.
It's in we blood. Hey, hey. It's in we blood. Hey, hey. It's in we blood. Hey, hey. It's in we blood. Hey, hey.
One for mass, one to flex, one to party soaking wet, one for road, gas a home. When we in carnival mode, what we do when we do it, we can't help it. Play me music, people jumping together in any weather.
Show them the culture.
It's how we set the powder.
Powder.
Getting paid up and wetting up with water.
What?
If that behavior is a part of your nature, I say
The
come
power,
forward,
the power.
come forward.
It's in we blood. Hey, hey. It's in we blood. Hey, hey.
It's in your blood.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Bring the water, bring the flask, bring the fog, let we play mass, bring the paint, bring the mud, bring
What
the
Marshall
iron,
say?
bring the brass, give me trucks, give me time, give me woman in the road. And when we on the stage, say we don't have to go home.
Show them the culture.
It's how we set the powder. We getting paid up and wetting up with